Good morning everyone, the MMDA are back on the road. Right now they're in Balintawak. It's been a while since the team went here. There are people stationed here from the MMDA every day though. Right now they're looking at this vehicle parked over here. The lady just came back from buying some fruits or vegetable. They will issue a ticket either for obstruction or illegal parking. A lot of people pass through this road on the way to work, so having one lane blocked by a vehicle can add to traffic. This vehicle here is being impounded. There's actually a tricycle ban in this area. Unfortunately, there's no driver to take a ticket and move away. You can see the sidewalk clearing team have already started putting stuff on the back of their truck. Looks like some pedicabs that have been abandoned. They just issued a ticket to this tricycle that you see in the distance there for a tricycle ban, not allowed on this road. And then after issuing the ticket, he's driven away, but he's driving the wrong way on the road. Traffic is meant to go this way, he's driving that way. So they're sending a bike after him now to issue another ticket for illegal counterflow. You can see there goes the bike. That's actually a 2-month suspension of driver's license. Over here you can see another tricycle that's been impounded. I was stopped here and the driver can't show a license, so they're just going to take it over to the tow truck now. If you look over here you can see an MMDA SCOG field office, that's Sidewalk Clearing Operations Group. But if you look at the sidewalks, they're always obstructed. Just like before, many of the sewers are stuffed up with garbage, plastic bags and things like that. It's the same faces every time, obstructing the sidewalk, obstructing the road, throwing their garbage on the ground. Now, one of the things that the guys might say is, well, there's not enough of us to do it. But then, you know what? Thinking about it, I've never even seen them down here clearing this. The only people I've seen here is Task Force Special Operations and sometimes the barangay. The team are now on Commonwealth and they're issuing a ticket to both of these trucks for obstructing the sidewalk. The team have actually ticketed trucks parked here before, and you can tell they do it a lot because look at the sidewalk, it's pretty much destroyed from the trucks going up and down the sidewalk. The team are now blocking off these parked vehicles, and over here so many jeepneys parked. Actually they were double parked, but some of them tried to run away. That's a reality of having these businesses along the sidewalk. Everybody goes here to eat, obstructs the road. That's why you have to wonder about the business permits that are being issued. And my goodness, I don't think I've seen this many cats in one place for a long time. So if you look, these two lanes here are meant to be for the buses, but they're actually obstructed by the jeepneys. And not only are they queued like that, but they were actually double parked, but some of them tried to drive away. That's why if you look along, they stopped that one. Further along there's another one. Basically they chased after all of those that tried to drive away. But of course it's not just jeepneys, it's also private vehicles like this one. And over here they stopped this tricycle. He'll get a ticket for a tricycle ban. They're not allowed on Commonwealth. He'll also get a ticket for wearing slippers. And over here you'll see more parked vehicles. Again, they're going to these businesses that are built on the sidewalk. Again, I have to wonder, why did they issue them permits? Why did they allow them to stay here when this is meant to be a sidewalk? And what's the side effect? Cars park here also, so that's another 2 lanes of the road blocked. And then where the buses unload their passengers, in the 3rd lane, the 4th lane, that not only puts their passengers at danger of getting hit by a vehicle, but it also adds to traffic and congestion. There's another tricycle over here that they're going to apprehend. The problem with tricycles on this road is that they're a risk to themselves, they're a risk to other road users. So that's why they're really quite strict on this. Well, this team are barangay Commonwealth enforcers. I never actually see them operating. Over here you can see the towing crew are taking away one tricycle. The driver wasn't able to show a license. I don't know if you saw that. If I got the camera on in time, there's a tricycle speeding away from the team. He weaved in and out of the cars, very loud exhaust also. They're sending riders after him now. He'll actually be quite easy to follow because he has a really loud exhaust. I can see him up there in the distance. Where's the closest rider? Oh, they're quite far behind. I think they'll catch him though. I just overheard on one of the radios they did capture the tricycle. He went into one of the subdivisions or one of the villages trying to get away from them. That's the thing here on Commonwealth. They will run, they will hide, they know where to hide. If you're a single enforcer that's stationed on Commonwealth to handle traffic, how can you capture them? Because you're on the outside lane handling the buses and everything like that, and then the tricycle swerves to the inside lane, speeds up, goes inside a private subdivision or goes like inside one of these little squatter areas or whatever. It's very hard to capture them. That's why I wonder, where is the barangay Commonwealth enforcers? They have a lot of enforcers, they have a big budget, they have nice bikes, nice vehicles, but I never see them operating. I never see them apprehending tricycles. I never see them doing anything with the buses that are like driving so recklessly. So I wonder, where are they? I do see them standing in front of one building, but they're just standing there. So yeah, I mean, MMDA are here, and when they are here, especially when they have a big team like this, they can do a lot of good. But when they leave, yeah, you can do what you want. And here's the tricycle that ran away. They managed to bring it back to the team. The driver did present a license, but it's actually a fake license, professional driver's license, but it's fake. So there's a number of problems with this one. Original violation was tricycle ban. He's not allowed on this road. Then he ran away from enforcers. That could be reckless driving. Then the registration, last registered 2011. The driver's license he provided is fake. So many issues with this. It is being impounded. Here's one more tricycle that's been guided into the team for a ticketing, and that tricycle is being impounded. He only has a student permit that lets him learn to drive under the supervision of someone else. It doesn't let him drive by himself, especially not a public utility vehicle, so it's going to be impounded. Here's another tricycle they're guiding over now. The driver said, I already have a ticket, and that's true, he does already have a ticket, but this is for yesterday, and he's back here again, so they're asking for the license now to issue another ticket. Here's one more tricycle they've stopped. It's an improvised vehicle, which means it's going to be impounded. It's actually loaded with oil. Since this is an improvised or converted vehicle, it will be impounded. Of course, it doesn't have a plate because you can't register a vehicle like this, and I'm pretty sure you need a special permit or license to carry oil like this because it's considered as a hazardous material. I know even for used cooking oil, the companies that collect that, they have to go through a process of getting licensed, so I'm pretty sure this might be a violation by itself.